Hello everyone. Our app is live on Play Store. Download it and enjoy the flexible learning. The link is given in the description below. Thank you. Hi everyone. Dear students, let us continue with our discussion of the chapter The Thief's Story, which is written by Ruskin Bond. Till now we had seen there is a narrator called Hari Singh who is a thief, and this thief had come with a purpose to rob Anil. And he had seen Anil was one day looking a wrestling match, and when he is looking that wrestling match, he started talking to him, started gaining his confidence, started becoming familiar with Anil, and somehow he starts uh, his conversation with Anil, and then we had seen that there is a dialogue between them. Yeah, about they talk about you look like a wrestler, and then he asked that yes, can you cook food for me? Yeah, yes, I can cook. That is the lie we see by Hari Singh that is done, and then it is Anil who replies to him that yes, if you can cook food for me, then I can just help you out. Yeah, I can feed you. So that is what the dialogue we had seen, and there is an incident that we saw when Anil and Hari Singh goes back to Anil's house, and it is Anil who asks Hari Singh to prepare food. And as Hari Singh had said that yes, I can cook food. And that day when Hari Singh cooks food, so it is seen that Anil has thrown that food to a stray dog. And Hari Singh realizes that that food might have been the worst food that he would have prepared that particular day. And then we see that later on he agrees to teach him some of the things like writing. It is Anil who says him that I will teach you to write, yeah, and even to add up the numbers. Yeah, your own name. I'll teach you to write your own name and even to the sentences, and then I will help you with the adding up the numbers. It is then Hari Singh says that yes, if I could learn to write, then I will achieve something that is very much impossible, sir. So what I will do is I will able to achieve. Yeah, I'll be able to achieve something that I wanted to achieve. So this is till this point we had discussed in the previous class. Now students, let us discuss from here what Hari Singh does. And now we had seen one thing that Hari Singh now has started working for Anil. Yeah, he started doing the things for Anil, and in this discussion of the chapter we see there is a narrator, there is someone who is telling us the story. So who is that narrator in this chapter? So the narrator in this chapter is Hari Singh, the thief. He is narrating us the whole story. Yeah, so students, let us discuss कि अब इस story में आगे क्या होता है. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. Now he started working for Anil, and he says that the Hari Singh says that yes, it is quite pleasant working for Anil. I made tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supplies. Yeah, what is that task that he did? First he made a tea, and then what he did? He bought supplies. It means the things that were required in the house. So all the things that Hari used to buy. First thing what he did, he made a tea, and then he went out to buy the supplies. I made a tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supplies, usually making a profit of about ₹1 a day. Now he went out to the market, and what did he do here? Profit of rupee. Profit of ₹1. Students, please pay attention to this task, this important word, profit of ₹1. Now what Hari Singh was doing? Yeah, first task, what kind of task that Hari Singh used to do? तो हरी सिंह किस तरह के काम करता था घर में, एक चाय बनाना और बाहर से जो कुछ चीज़ें घर में लगने वाली है, जो कुछ चीज़ें सपोज करिए कि घर में कुछ चीज़ें इस्तेमाल के लिए लगती है, सो दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग ही यूज्ड टू बाय सप्लाईज। या देन व्हेन ही हैड गॉन आउट, तो वो क्या करता था हरी सिंह कि बाहर जब वो कुछ चीज़ें लाने के लिए जाता था, तो दैट टाइम ही यूज्ड टू हैव अ काइंड ऑफ प्रॉफिट, मतलब उन पैसों में से कुछ पैसे वो अपने पास रखता था, लाइक 1 रुपी, इट मीन्स he was making a profit from that supplies. Okay, so this is what the Hari Singh was doing. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. I made a tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supplies. So दिन भर में जो कुछ भी चीज़ें यहाँ पे लगने वाली थी और the things that required in the house for a whole day. So he used to go out and buy those things. So while buying those things, जब भी वो बाहर जाता और कुछ चीज़ें खरीदी करता, तो that time he used to keep some money. How much money he used to keep? 1 rupee. Yeah, he used to save 1 rupee or used to keep 1 rupee. Apart from that, without letting Anil know, अनिल को बिना बताए, so वो एक रुपये वहाँ से डेली वो बचाता था या रखता था खुद के पास. Usually making a profit of about a rupee a day. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but did not seem to mind. Now कुछ दिनों के बाद सपोज करो कि अनिल को ये बात पता चली थी. Yeah, so Anil came to know about this thing that Hari is doing something. He is saving a 1 rupee for himself. Yeah, but even though he did not mind it, तो उसने उसके ऊपर कुछ ऐतराज़ नहीं जताया, ऐसे बोल सकते हैं हम कि उसने उसके ऊपर कुछ नहीं बोला हरी को. Yeah, he did not reply anything to Hari. Yeah, he did not mind saying something that why he is doing or why he is having that 1 rupee from the supplies. Yeah, वो supply जो कुछ लेके आ रहा था या जो required things है जो घर लेके आ रहा था, तो उसमें से वो पैसे वो क्यों रख रहा था. So that is not asked by Anil to Hari. I made a tea in the morning and would take my time buying the day's supplies, usually making a profit about a rupee a day. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but did not seem to mind it. Now, Hari felt that afterwards Anil would have understood that Hari is doing something like that, means Hari is trying to save a kind of amount, or Hari is just taking some part of money what was given for him to buy the supplies. एंड अनिल वुड हैव अंडरस्टूड, अनिल को ये बात बाद में पता चली होगी कि ऐसे हरी कुछ इस तरह की कुछ हरकत कर रहा है, इवन दो अनिल डिड नॉट टेक एन ऑब्जेक्शन ऑन इट. तो अनिल ने उसके ऊपर कुछ ऑब्जेक्शन नहीं लिया. अनिल मेड मनी बाय फीट्स एंड स्टार्ट्स. ओके, अनिल मेड अ मनी बाय फीट्स एंड स्टार्ट्स मीन्स व्हाट हियर? by feeds and starts. It means, students, in a short and irregular intervals. See here. So in a feed means short and irregular intervals. It means Anil we know that he was writing for a particular newspaper, he was writing an article, stories or something. So he was making that money in short and irregular intervals, means he was not getting, Anil वो पैसे जो कमा रहा था या जो उसे पैसे मिल रहे थे वो in a short time but not continuously. So irregular जिसे हम बोल सकते हैं. So irregular intervals in short time. Anil made money by feeds and starts. He would borrow 1 week and lend next. So Anil क्या करता था कि he used to borrow money, means he used to take money for use, yeah, from somebody, and to the next week he used to give that money. Please like, share with your friends and subscribe our channel. Thank you.